Growing forests remove carbon from the atmosphere and store it in forest ecosystems. As forests grow and mature, they hold increasing amounts of carbon. Disturbance events such as fire, insect outbreaks, or disease release carbon back into the atmosphere. The forest then recovers and regrows, removing carbon from the atmosphere once again, resembling a closed-loop cycle of plant-based carbon. In this way, forests are a natural mechanism to capture carbon from the atmosphere. On the other hand, fossil fuels are formed under geologic processes that took course over millions of years. When we use fossil fuels for energy and materials, that stored carbon is released into the atmosphere. Fossil fuel consumption creates an open system that only adds carbon dioxide. Wood products, such as lumber and furniture, can store carbon for many decades or even centuries. Wood products can also avoid emissions if used instead of materials that require significantly more fossil fuels to produce, such as concrete, plastic, and steel. Woody materials and byproducts can also produce bioenergy, which can be used as a direct substitute for fossil fuels, like coal or oil, avoiding additional fossil fuel emissions. When we avoid emissions with wood products or bioenergy, it's called the substitution effect. Many sustainable forest management practices parallel forests' natural disturbance cycle, allowing forests to produce renewable materials while retaining the mechanism to remove carbon from the atmosphere.